What's cracking, man? Chopping up with two times, man. We out here about to chop game on this Monday. On this Monday evening, man. We get ready to talk about what happened on Sunday in the NFL, man. Crazy as usual, man. We're gonna start first, man. Eagles and the Falcons. If you watch my prediction, you know, I was expected. Look like, yeah, Eagles beat that ass. You know what I'm saying? Just a better team. Falcons. They about to go through a rough year, man. They need to get rid of Matt Ryan and get some value while they can, because it's about to be ugly. I tell you that right now. Uh, Steelers and Bills. Now I was watching that one. Got to be disappointed in the Bills, man. It was over there playing with their food, man. Shit, they let the Steelers hang in it, man, so they took over. What was the difference in the game? It was, 23-16. The difference was that pump block, man. That's the difference. Shit. The defense, Steelers defense, man, they still legit. They still legit. You know, Offense really what ain't really worth the damn, you know what I'm saying? But if the offense could muster up enough points, guess they should be all right. But yeah, gotta say that was disappointing for the Bills, man. They should have won that game, man. They for sure should have won that game. Vikings and the Bengals, OT, that went into OT. Vikings had a chance to win that game, but I think it was Cook fumbled. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bad teams gonna always bad. They gonna always bad, man. That shit crazy, man. Like they had it. They had it. You know what I'm saying? You can only give a team so many opportunities. For that other one to just take it, man. But 49ers and the Lions, oh, oh. Final score ended up being 41-33. Now, I must say, the Niners did, they dominated early. But here's the problem. They thought they was good enough to coast. Throw their backups in, and they thought they was good enough to coast. And they found out real fast that they're not as good as they think they are. Like I said, they were supposed to win that game, which they did. They found a way to win, but 41-33, shit. They had a chance. Lions had a chance to tie it up at the end, but the Lions go Lions. But that shouldn't have happened, man. 49ers ought to be disappointed in with themselves, man. And the fans, man, I don't know how you happy with that one. If you happy with that one, there's something wrong with you. Because that should have stayed a blowout. So I don't even get that one. But shit, and y'all going through some shit, man. Like Verrett out for the year. That's big. Your best corner. Y'all, what y'all gonna do? Rely on Norman? Washed up? Yeah, it's not gonna be too. It's not gonna be too good of a year for y'all. You feel me? It's just like I said, y'all an average team. Y'all gonna beat the teams that y'all supposed to be. But other than that, man, I really wouldn't expect no playoffs from y'all. You know, unless that division just ended up being sorry. But it looked like it's Arizona's division. It's gonna be out of Arizona and the Rams. Uh, y'all done all won out. Y'all about to be probably last in the division because y'all ain't fucking with Russ. So prepare for a disappointing year. Cardinals and the Titans. Man. Who was that, Lawan? If his ass, if Chandler Jones ain't whoop his ass the whole game, 5 sacks. God damn. The hell was you doing? Taylor Lewan, he decent though. He's solid. But Chandler Jones, man, he built different. Shit, he came to play, man. Shit, if they get that type of play from him, man, shit, watch out from Chandler, man. That's what they need right there. they can get that consistently throughout the whole year, which he's very capable of because he is one of the best rushers in the league, watch out. They had a complete team effort, man. Beat the hell out of the Titans, man. That's an impressive win, man. They dominated that throughout the whole game. Impressive win. Very impressive. Tannehill, he gonna Tannehill. Like I said, average quarterback, just when they were able to run the ball consistently, they make them look good. It's kind of like a Trent Dilfer situations when he won the bowl. Trent Dilfer wasn't that good, but he got a ring. I still wouldn't count the Titans out though. They still a solid team though, but they're gonna have to regroup though. That was definitely a wake up call for them. Cause man, you got to say that was a horrible performance, man. Uh, I didn't get to watch the whole game, but I seen enough. I seen enough. Seahawks, Colts, man, like it's like this. Russ gonna always rush, but the Colts, they got like a play style. They kind of got that, kind of like the Memphis Grizzlies back in the day when they had Tony Allen, Zebo, and Paul Gasol. They played one way and they gonna grind it out. That's how the Colts play. And if a team kind of get them out that element and they're not able to play that way, it's most likely gonna be an L for them. Colts still a good team though, but you know, uh, man, it wasn't their best performance. But I know they was going through some shit. It was pretty much Wentz first game action. Quentin Nelson just came back. They missing their left tackle from last year. Costanzo, he gone. So they got an adjustment to make. But yeah, they're gonna have to figure out a way that they're gonna have to get explosive, man. They're gonna have to air it out some. Because running the ball is all fine and dandy though, but you can't be one dimensional in this league though. You got to be able to air it out. And Carson Wentz, he should be able to do that for them. He gonna turn the ball over, but he should be able to do that for him. I know they need to wait on Ty. Ty definitely gonna help a lot, but Michael Pittman, I had to say that was a disappointing game for him. He should have stepped up. He could have made more plays, man. Seahawks ain't coming strapped with no corners like that, man. But shit, when you play one way, man, you either gonna live and die by how you gonna live and die by that style, man. And they died. They died by that style. Chargers, Washington. I mean, I know Fitzpatrick, he left early, but Washington should still pulled that one out. Uh, when your defense hold them to 20 points, man, that should be enough, man. In the NFL, man, holding teams to 20 points, that should be enough to win games, especially the way that the NFL is going now, man. Points, 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 explosiveness. That should have been enough, and it was in Washington. But have to say that's a disappointing L for Washington, man. Herbert, man. Herbert came out strong again. Keenan Allen, man. Washington, they kind of lacking a little bit in that back end though, at corner though. They got some okay corners, but okay corners against explosive teams, man. That might hurt them, man, if they can't get to the quarterback consistently, man. But yeah, 16 points. That ain't gonna cut it, man. That's not gonna cut it. They kind of, and I know they was missing Samuel, so they not all the way healthy yet. So as far as the offensive output, they'll probably start, toward the middle of the season. They'll probably start kind of picking it up a little bit on all once they get all their boys back though, and I guess Fitzpatrick though, but we ain't gonna act like Fitzpatrick was just killing it though before he left. But I have to say that's probably a disappointing L for them. Jets, Panthers, shit. Sam Darnold, that revenge game, man, he pulled that out, man. Like I said, man, he always was solid, but he just dealt with a shit hand with New York, man. And New York, shit, they ain't never put nothing around him. I mean, what the hell was he gonna do? And he's actually he's kind of solid to me though. But definitely an upgrade from Teddy Bridgewater. But they pulled that out. He had a little rushing touchdown too. DJ Moore gonna DJ Moore, man, and McCaffrey had him a little game. Just the regular McCaffrey game, and shit, he. I just find it hard to believe that they was sitting over there. They was gonna lose to the Jets. Jets gonna have a rough year too, and they just lost their left tackle. Yeah, that's not looking too hot for them. It wasn't already gonna look too hot for them before the season, but when you're missing bodies, it's not gonna look too hot. Jaguars and Texans, like I said, the shit bowl. Texans pulled that out. Tyrod, man, he's solid, man. Trying to tell y'all, man, he's solid, man. He gonna get the job done. But it's like this though, right? What's probably gonna happen is if Tyrod start winning too much, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, for instance, he win another game, like week 2, they get ready to find an excuse to bench him because they don't want to win that many games. Even though they got a shit roster, they still don't want to win, man. They try to get that number 1 pick. I know they is. Especially with the moves that they done made this all season. I'm trying for number 1. I'll just tank all over it. They trying to tank that shit, and I ain't mad at it though. Because they wasn't going to do shit anyway, so you might as well go ahead and try to rebuild, man. But and they asking too much for Deshaun. Like, I mean, I already got thoughts on that shit, you feel me, as far as what's cracking with that situation. As far as what they doing, which is out of pocket. But ain't nobody gonna pay that high price for Deshaun, man. They gonna have to lower that shit down, man. They just need to free him, man. They just need to free him, man. Free Deshaun Watson, man. So he can go ball, man. That's just another quarterback that people will want to watch on Sundays, man. Because he raw as damn self. Browns, Chiefs. Told y'all that was gonna be a game, man. But what you expect, man, from a team, man, who done went to the bowl twice? They got championship pedigree, man. Browns, they there. They a good team, but they not on that level yet. Bodies missing or not. Chiefs have bodies missing too. Frank Clark was gone. Matthew was gone. So ain't no excuse, man. You got to get your shit done, man. And they had the game, man. They was running the football, but when it come down to certain things, is you got to make plays toward the end of the game. Your quarterback do to cement them wins, man. And I'll tell you like this though. Baker, he getting better for sure. Baker getting better for sure. But that last pick, what the hell were you doing? What the hell were you doing? Man, don't tell me Baker gonna bake, man. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm an OU fan. But I wasn't really high on Baker though. I was higher on Kyler Murray. But Browns, they choked that shit. I'm sorry, they choked that game. Even though Patrick Mahomes did his, shit, he was gonna do his thing regardless though. But they choked that game. I think Chiefs is trying to coast to the playoffs to the end of the season, and they're gonna try to pick it up, try to make it run. But I honestly think that this ain't the Chiefs' year. I honestly think they got an early exit coming. Maybe round two. Yeah, I mean, barring that they stay healthy though, but yes, yeah. I don't think it's a Chiefs year, man. Dolphins and Patriots. Now I knew Dolphins was gonna come. They was tired of taking that New England ass whooping. I'll tell you what though, if they had Cam, Patriots would have won that game. But shit, they gonna try to sit over there and have what's his name, the Alabama quarterback. They're gonna try to game manage him throughout the whole season. They're gonna try to take it slow with him. But it's like this though. You brought in all the weapons. Man, you got to get on the ball, man, and they're gonna have to make the rat catches, man. They're gonna have to make plays because shit with him, man, it's probably just gonna be 200. About what he probably throw for about 200, 250, maybe a touchdown. That's probably gonna be his average per game, man. He just gonna be trying to they just gonna try to put him in a game manager role until they feel like he gonna develop. But I also heard some dumb shit though. I seen on the ESPN, and this is also on the dress before I keep going. So I seen some shit talking about the Niners traded up to the number 3 pick because they didn't want to lose Matt. Was it Mac Jones? Here's my thing. Uh, I take it that you got the quarterback of your future that you're comfortable with. But here's my thing. If you did that for one player, why the hell did you just didn't take Mac Jones? Like, I'm a little confused about that one. If you had a player in mind that you felt was worth you going up, why don't you take it? I'm always like, man, you go with your gut instinct, man. And if Mac Jones you felt was your franchise quarterback, you should have went there. I'm not high on Mac Jones. I mean, I think he cool. He's solid, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna never be no elite quarterback though. I know that. But he definitely probably have a solid career though. You know, kind of like Matt Stafford, you know, solid career, kind of underrated though. But even though Matt Stafford got more talent though, but we gonna get to that though. Yeah, Dolphins, man, they pulled that out, man. They grinded that one out. They wanted it, man. I knew that they was trying to set the tone, man. Dolphins they're gonna be a tough out this year. They're gonna play some ball this year. They definitely gonna be a tough out this year. Packers Saints. Mm, God damn, Packers. Boy, if you ain't shit the bed, man, I don't know what. Man, what the hell were you doing? Now look though. Now I knew it wasn't gonna be no blowout or nothing like that. But what the hell? 38-3 though? Man, look, who was the Saints throwing it to? Had water in that motherfucking lemon. But look, Jameis, like I said, man, whoever know me, man, know that I always said that Jameis was a solid quarterback, right? But this man threw for five TDs on minimum. Or let me see what the hell. Let me see what this man got, man. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck going on. So this man threw for 148 yards and 5 TDs, right? Definitely pounded the ball because, like I said, I knew that O line was definitely going to keep him in the game. They was going to pound that ball, and that defense looking good. That defense definitely looking good. But Packers, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, y'all caused all that commotion in the offseason to come out like that. I don't think it's gonna be too good for Green Bay this year, man. Like, I think I think they best players' minds in another place. I think they trying to leave, man, and they heart's not in it right now. You know what I mean? So that's not fair to Green Bay fans, but shit, fuck y'all fans though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, I still hold that bitterness, man, about that damn catch for Cook though. But we ain't gonna talk about that shit though. But yeah, man, y'all shit the bed. 38-3. Mm, like, the hell going on, man? And the cool thing about it is they'll try to blame it on some chemistry and shit like that. It was like this though, right? You get paid to play ball. Y'all playing ball not only, I mean, some people play ball, for the love and for the money. And some people just see it as a straight job. Like, I'm trying to put food on the table, man, and I'm trying to live a good life, and this is how I'm living. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to play some ball, just to make a living, coast through, and you know what I mean, just try to have a lengthy career and get this bread, which I respect. Which I respect, right? But the common denominator is y'all professionals and y'all motherfuckers was looking like Florida State. What the hell going on with that 38-3, man? That shit is crazy, man. I didn't expect that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I picked the Packers to win, but I ain't expect that. Like, the hell going on? Type shit. Hold up. Say something. Oh yeah, okay, but yeah, man, sheesh. I was speechless. I was speechless before Green Bay, man. Like I don't know what to say, man. Broncos Giants. Broncos pulled that out. Pulled that out. It was a solid game, man. You know, I actually feel like Teddy Bridgewater's is probably solid for them. You know, it hurts though because they about to miss Judy for a few weeks. I think he got a high ankle, but definitely a good win though because you know it's like this though with the Giants though, right? I actually think Daniel Jones is solid though, right? But here's my thing, right? How long you gonna keep using not having a solid running game as an excuse? You in what year 3, year 4 now? It's time to make some plays, man. It ain't like you ain't got no weapons on the outside, man. You got a couple tight ends, man. You got receivers who can win quick. It's time to put up or shut up, man. You know, like you hold them back. Now, you know, I ain't know, you know, I'm a Cowboy fan. So, you know, we don't fuck with no Giants up over here though, but you still holding the Giants back though. You holding them back. Like, and the cool thing about it is you actually do got a little solid little QB coach over there with Garrett, man. But it's time for you to put up or shut up, man. Like I said, Teddy Bridgewater, that's actually probably a good solid quarterback for Denver. For sure solid. I wonder how you know it's gonna look that since Judy out for a little bit because you know I'll take it that teams might try to bracket a little bit of Sutton and people like Patrick, was it Tim Patrick and that tight end Fant, they got to step up, man. Like, where the hell you at, Fant? Like, I mean, I don't know what he did, you know, but it ain't like he ain't really do shit. You know, I peeked that game a little bit, but he gonna have to step up, man. He too talented, man, to sit over there and just be bullshitting like that, man. Like, yeah, man, I don't know what's cracking with him. Rams Bears. I got a couple takes on this one. I always been big on Stafford, my damn self. Shit, if my boys ain't signed Dak, man, I actually wanted Stafford. Uh, I actually think he a good quarterback. And he was dealt a shit hand, and now he got a chance to win. I think he gonna shine, man. He gonna make the most of this opportunity because he got talent. He talented. Uh, Definitely a good showing. Rams look like they still playing good defense. I mean, when you got Ramsey and you got the best D tackle in the game, man, you know, kind of hard, man, for you not to be a top 5 defense, man. Because if you're not, there's something wrong, you know. But Rams gonna still be in the mix. They're gonna be solid. Uh, they definitely gonna be solid. It's gonna be out of them in Arizona for that division. That's gonna come tight though. That's definitely gonna come tight. Uh, Rams looked good last night, but the Bears. I know you brought in Andy Dalton, but I think you're gonna have to roll with that rookie though. You're gonna have to roll with Fields because Andy Dalton ain't gonna cut it, man. It's just definitely gonna be like some Trubisky type shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, the quarterback is gonna keep holding Chicago back unless they put Fields in it. He's just gonna keep holding them back. Like Andy Dalton ain't no bum, but I think you need to roll with the. I think you need to roll with the Rook. You need that juice. The Rook gives that juice. Yeah, you gonna make rookie mistakes. You gonna have to, you gonna have to deal with the ups and downs though. But that defense should be able to rally behind that quarterback, man, and be able to give him short fields and they should be able to get enough stops, man, to stay in games to withhold the mistakes that he gonna make as a rookie, But he definitely need to work on that ball security though. But yeah, man, you gonna have to free Justin Fields. You gonna have to throw Andy to the bench, man. You, man, I think it was very evident, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday that Andy ain't it. You know, that shit ain't it. Uh, that game, that shit wasn't even close. That shit was pretty much a low scoring blowout. 34-14, that was a low scoring blowout. But man, definitely a good week one. Uh, if I had to shout out a team, man, that was impressive, that I felt that had an impressive win, man. To be honest with you, man, I'm gonna have to roll with the Saints. That was impressive. Even though, what I'm saying, they going through some shit, that was impressive for them to sit over there and do that with the lack of weapons that they got on offense right now. And for you to just take it to Green Bay like that, I mean, that's impressive. Like I said, if they can get some weapons around Jameis, man, Saints gonna be there. They gonna be there, but they gotta get them some weapons though. Like I ain't talking about the 5 yard slant Michael Thomas running ass nigga. I ain't talking about him. You feel me? Because you gonna need some more juice. Definitely gonna need some more juice. You got Kamara though, but you know what I'm saying, man, get him a deep threat. Get him a real deep threat. You get him a real deep threat, man. I think, man, he gonna make some noise because, man, he good quarterback, man. He ready, man. Sitting under Breeze and Peyton, man, that was good for him. And him getting that eye surgery so he can see what the hell he throwing it to. Shit, that was good for him, man. Like I said, man. Mr. Crab Legs, man. Shit, throwing that motherfucking rock, man. But the takes I got from everything though is running the football is not dead in the league. So even though you want to sit over there and air shit out, your teams want to air it out, you still got to have a balanced attack to win these games. And also, elite quarterback play is enough to keep you in games. It's enough to keep you in games, of course, even when you got a lack of talent around you. But the most disappointed team that I would have to say, the most disappointing team, I'm gonna have to say Bills. Bills. Even though Tennessee got that Arizona ass whooping, I'm gonna have to say Bills. Um, yeah, man, they had that game. They pretty much had that game and control the whole game, even though he wasn't no big lead. They still pretty much like had control of that game, man. You got to say their offense let them down, man. They got all these weapons, man. You got Diggs, Sanders, you got Cole Beasley. They even had a little pop in the run game, just a little tad bit, man. But that's gonna hurt them though. That's gonna hurt them though. If they don't get to establish that run game, man, they ain't gonna be able to go far. They're not gonna be able to go far. They're gonna have to find a way to get a little bit of run game going, man. They ain't got to sit over there and be like the Browns or the Colts or Tennessee, but they're gonna have to get a little something going on. They're gonna have to get a little something going on. Because I mean, you can have a high-powered offense all you want to, but man, with all them weapons, man, they should be able to run the ball a lot better than what they doing. I don't know if it's the backs, but from what I've seen, Singletary though, he had a decent little game though. But they're gonna have to pick this shit up. They're gonna have to pick that run game up, man. Defense looked pretty solid though, but then again, you're going against that Pittsburgh offense. So was it really a solid showing, or was it just Pittsburgh offense just being shit? Because like I said, who you scared of with a Pittsburgh offense? Ain't nobody scared of Juju. Ain't nobody scared of Claypool. Ain't nobody scared of Ebron. We can we could take care of Najee. He gonna make his little rookie mistakes and reading and you know what I'm saying, reading the holes and shit, but he gonna be solid though. They definitely needed that. But they gonna need another receiver. They goddamn said they gonna need a number one. If they can get Ben a number one and get that offensive line in jail to be able to run that ball a little bit, Steelers definitely could be something. I'll give them that because I think they got Melvin Ingram, who is a better pass rusher than Bud Dupree, but he can't stay healthy, just like Bud Dupree. But when they both on the field, it's Melvin Ingram, and there's no debate. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Come holla at your boy, man.